I bet that a lot of your guys' 2026 goals was to build your social media platform, and I bet you guys downloaded the apps. You guys posted your new video, your first video. You guys made a profile picture. Now what? Did you post a second video? Anybody could start. Anybody could make a profile, but how many people are going to be showing up every single day to build their brand? Welcome back to Victoria Talks. In this video, I will be talking about the key to achieving success and the steps that I do that could help you guys to do that as well. So let's get into it. In my experience, the number one barrier and stepping stone is perfectionism. Now, don't get me wrong. Everybody has perfectionism and it's good. It's good to want to be perfect. It's good. I mean, I'm very nitpicky about my own videos. I'm a huge perfectionist to my thumbnails, to my editing style, to the way I talk in front of the camera, to the quality of my video. Guys, it's good to be perfectionist. It's good to want the best for your videos. However, and if you're starting out, this is important, so I will take notes. However, if you're too critical of yourself from the very beginning, especially, it will be hard to continue. I mean, if I was critical, my first few videos were not the best. They were actually what was I even doing there? I don't think I even had an introduction or anything, but I was learning. And if I was too critical of myself then and I was like, no, this is not perfect, I'm gonna quit, then I would not have a channel. I would not have grown. You have to start ugly. I started ugly. My videos were 2-minute vlogs, and I barely talked in them and they weren't interesting, but I learned from that and I built myself up, and it's been 2 years. And I think I've come a long way since then. And I've grown my subscriber amount as well. You can't be afraid of failure. You can't be afraid of ugliness. It's just a seed. The seed is going to bloom into a flower. It's going to bloom into a big tree with lots of fruits. Hold on. This is just a seed. Keep watering it. Guys, promise you, keep watering it. Now, perfectionism doesn't only apply to the look of your video. It also applies to the feedback of it. So obviously, everybody wants the best, including me. With every video I post, I'm like, okay, please let this be the one. Please, go viral or something. But you know what? It doesn't always happen. And my number one suggestion is to not delete it, because, okay, I've been there before. I'm like, no, let me delete this. This is embarrassing. I have 4 views. No one's gonna see this. But keep that. That's part of your brand. That's part of your portfolio. You've spent so much time on it, And my personal goal, is to just be consistent and put it out. So when I see a video underperforms and I'm a little bummed out, before I delete or anything, before I make any rash decisions, I ask myself, what were my goals? My goals were to be consistent and to post a video. Did I post a video? Yes. Did I stay consistent? Yes. That's it. Let me move on. Think of your failed video as a lesson. Maybe you tried out a new, thumbnail style or a new editing technique or a new way of, maybe it was a whole new genre or whatever. But if it didn't work, now you know. Maybe that's not for you then. Maybe you could try something else. You cannot control the amount of views or likes that you get, but you can control the way you react and the amount of effort that you put in. Let's say that every single video that goes bad, let's say each video of yours gets 3 views, and you delete every single one of them. And then somebody asks you, oh, you have a YouTube channel? Let me see your profile. And then all that you have to show them is just a profile with no videos. That's not impressive, right? It's impressive when someone tries. It's impressive to see that, damn, you put a lot of effort into these videos. There's so many of them. Wow, I'm gonna watch all of them now. You know what I mean? It's better to have something. It's better to have your portfolio there. Don't delete your hard work just because you didn't get lucky enough. With social media, it's hard. You can't predict it. So the only thing you could do is just try your hardest, put yourself out there, and wait and be consistent. Let's circle back to the perfectionism topic for just a second. If you're gonna be a perfectionist about anything, let it be consistency. Last year, my goal was to post every single month, and I was a junior in high school, and now I'm a senior. So obviously, I had a lot of work. I was really busy. I had exams, I had tests, I had assignments, and sometimes I was not able to post every single week. But my goal was to post every month. It could be 5 times I could post. It could be once I could post. It could be like post at the, like, I don't know, some day. I think I posted at the end of the month one time because I was like, no, I haven't posted all month, but I have to stay consistent. And that's what matters. However, a little tip, I would say post at least every week or every 2 weeks if you could, because once a month, I feel like that's a really big gap, and if you want to grow your following, if you want to have a community, people want to see your videos, right? So put them out as much as you could. Now, the second lesson that I learned from being a YouTuber for almost 2 years is to be authentic and to post what you would watch. Now, let me tell you guys a little story. So I think this was maybe close to a year ago. Yeah, close to a year ago. I was editing a video of mine and I was just bored. I was like, okay, like when am I gonna be done editing this? Like I could just post it. Like, yeah, I want to forget about it. I'm bored. And then I thought to myself, I should not be bored. I should be enjoying my own video. You should be your biggest cheerleader because no one else is going to cheer for you until you put in the work, until you get noticed, right? So for now, all you could do is be your cheerleader. And if you don't even like your own content, who's going to support you? You're not supporting yourself. You don't like your content. Why would you support something that you don't like? Authenticity is very crucial, guys. Even think about AI, right? For me personally, if I see an AI video or an AI photo, I'm like, okay, I don't want to see this. I want to see things that are created by humans. This does not have authenticity. It's not authentic. It doesn't have a soul. Don't want to see it. Same thing goes for YouTube. Someone can see right through you. Someone could see if you don't like it. Someone could see if you're not passionate about something. And why would they want to watch it? Why would they want to watch someone be miserable in what they do? So that is when I went back to the drawing board. Now I was like, okay, let's circle back. What should I do? I should post something that I personally like. Like, I should post something that I personally like, what I enjoy watching. The type of video that I was editing at the time, if I saw that kind of video on my feed, I would not click on it. Personally, if you guys have been following me for a little bit, you have maybe noticed that I like video essays. I love to watch them. I love to see people share about their thoughts. And I like to share my thoughts, guys. I have the Letterboxd, I have Goodreads, I have Substack. I love sharing my thoughts about movies, books, opinions, like dilemmas. I love it. And I was like, maybe I should do this myself. And as you can see, I'm good at this. I think I'm great at this, guys. I love talking. And my performance on YouTube has been good as well. Like, some people have been liking it. I've been getting more views. And that really connects to my point. When you're authentic to yourself, people will notice that. People will want to watch that. Think about La La Land.
Oh, people will want to go to it because you're passionate about it, and people love what other people are passionate about.
Exactly. Before I close this off, I want to leave you guys with a little quote. Move like everything is going to work out, because it is. I post knowing that I'm going to be successful one day. I post knowing it's just a matter of time before the success comes to me. Also, this is all a learning opportunity. Not everybody has their own YouTube channel. Not everybody edits videos. Guys, these are really good skills. To sit in front of a camera and speak. Maybe you're not speaking. Maybe you're editing videos together and doing a voiceover. And maybe you're making thumbnails. Maybe any type of content that you're doing that requires skill, and that's something you're learning. Also, you're learning how to handle rejection, how to properly express yourself creatively and authentically. You're learning determination. You're learning consistency, guys. Emphasis on consistency, guys. If you take away anything, consistency, yeah. But anyways, there's a lot you learn. The journey is more precious than the result. In closure, I want to leave you guys with this message. Be authentic with what you do and be consistent with it. That's all for me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.